The year is coming to a close. Therefore, many people are taking a break, but Shiba Inus are not. The price just did something insane, and it looks like it could do even more insane things before the end of the year. Watch the rest of the movie to learn more about it and other encouraging developments in the ecosystem. Disclaimer: let's start with some further positive news. Trading in SHIB is currently profitable, which analysts attribute to these two characteristics. In the first place, the top Ethereum whale's most traded token is SHIB. If you caught yesterday's video, you know that her token is now one of the most acquired by the biggest whales in the cryptocurrency market. So, in a little under 24 hours, SHIB has climbed to the top spot, meaning the largest Ethereum holders are now trading SHIB more than any other coin. It's no surprise that the price of the token has risen recently, as whales have recently shown fresh interest in Shiba Inu and begun spending more money in it. However, there may be another or extra explanation for this. The second factor is the abundance of sheep herders. Clearly, if more individuals start buying an asset, its price will rise. It's the law of supply and demand, and it's also the main reason why the price of an asset rises when whales buy large quantities of it. Since then, almost 2,000 new holders have entered the Shiba Inu market, which may have contributed to the recent price performance of SHIB. One more factor that may be attracting new members is the community's current price performance. However, many newcomers to the Shiba Inu ecosystem have done so despite the high cost of the token. To put it in perspective, every week, thousands of people were buying SHIB for the first time, even when she was trading in the red. However, newcomers to the crypto world would be bolstered by witnessing the price of SHIB rise in response to market pressures. After all, it shows that the token is popular and hence has value. Just a few hours after it was announced that 2,000 new holders had joined the community, it was announced once more that another 1,000 or so had done the same thing. Therefore, in slightly more than 48 hours, 3,000 new investors have gone forward to purchase SHIB for the first time. The timing could just be a coincidence, but seeing as how the SHIB price just turned green, I doubt it. Because of these developments, the price of SHIB has been going through the roof, and people are beginning to worry if she will be able to bring down a zero before the end of the year. While it may seem like there isn't much time left, those who have been following the cryptocurrency market for any length of time know that a lot can change in a day. A lot of people have got to the point of being millions or even billionaires overnight. This means that overnight, lambs can also lose a zero. Now that you mention it, though, it's clear that the sheep population won't suddenly decrease by 100% anytime soon. All the recent developments and price increases are adding up to this point. First, though, we need poll some whale sheep for their opinions. Firstly, I'm aware that I already indicated that the greatest Ethereum whales trade the most sheep and that sheep makes up a sizable amount of their wallets. That being said, these whales do not carry as many SHIB tokens as they once did, therefore the opposite is also true. This is because, not so long ago, whales were liquidating their tokens representing SHIB. It's not very interesting to learn that these whales had a total SHIB portfolio worth of over $80 million back in November, but that this number has since decreased to around $44 million. Also, recently SHIB added a zero after the crypto market collapsed due in part to a decrease in buying by whales. Some may therefore conclude that it is either impossible or extremely challenging for Shiba Inu to fast drop a zero. Nonetheless, it might not be too difficult for SHIB to drop a zero. What with whales having resumed their purchases of SHIB and our continued possession of the much-touted SHIB Barium. Notably if the introduction of SHIB Barium occurs quickly. To that end, recently, we've begun receiving SHIB evidence of Barium. The lead SHIB developer, Satoshi Kusama, has reportedly promised multiple times over the past 2 weeks that the deployment of the SHIB Barium Layer 2 protocol for the Shiba Inu network is imminent. It was recently reported by Satoshi that the beta testing phase for SHIB Barium will soon begin. After a recent discussion with the SHIB Barium Builder Unification team, he tweeted confirmation of this. I'm aware that not everyone is thrilled with how SHIB has been introduced. Many empty promises have been made in the past. A year has 12 months. It has to be this year if Satoshi is serious about the commencement of SHIB and beta testing. In that case, who can say? It's possible that we'll see the zero drop line sooner than we think. But what do you think? What do you know about Shiba Inu and Binance? Tell us about it below. SHIB may be purchased on Binance directly with Apple Pay or Google Wallet. To preface that, though, this channel is now holding a daily giveaway of 100,000 SHIB for a chance to enter the giveaway. The only requirements are that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment. Shiba Inu as a hashtag. The best of luck to you. To that end, we applaud Binance's efforts to expand the range of acceptable methods of payment for SHIB transactions. Since using Google Pay or Apple Pay to buy SHIB is so simple, we may see more individuals enter the Shiba Inu market if more convenient payment alternatives are made available. Keep in mind, however, that this option may not be accessible in all areas. It's restricted to locations that offer both Apple Pay and Google Pay. Those living in nations without access to Google Pay or Apple Pay should hopefully have more options open to them shortly. And before we call it a day, let's take a peek at the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Although Bitcoin had what is now being called a phony breakout at some point in December, the most of the month was bearish for the original currency, and bearishness may not end until 2022, according to analysts. Indeed, forecasts suggest that by mid-January, Bitcoin's price will have fallen below $16,000. The primary cause is the fact that many crypto-related businesses have been having problems as of late. One of the largest U.S. crypto miners, Core Scientific, filed for bankruptcy earlier this month, citing rising energy costs, increased competition, and Bitcoin's price crash as reasons. The Macy's Group auditing firm had previously provided proof of reserve audit services to several crypto companies, including Binance, crypto lender Genesis Global, and its parent business, Digital Currency Group, are also experiencing difficulties due to a liquidity crisis in the industry. As if that weren't bad enough, the U.S. Federal Reserve is exerting pressure, making the future of Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency industry look even darker. Will Bitcoin be able to weather the storm? In the space provided below, we invite you to express your thoughts and ideas. Having said that, this video has reached its conclusion. Click the like button and drop a comment below if you liked the video. For the YouTube algorithm, this is a huge benefit. Don't forget to tell as many people as you can to watch this video. Let's get the word out. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.